It's the Beat Freak.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
This for my Louisiana.
Right about now, you're watching Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast, with your host, Saint Superfan, Soul Sage, along with co-host Mike Teasy, and last but not least, Hakeem the Dream. We talking Saints, we talking Pelicans, we talking Tigers, and much, much more. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, nothing personal, it's just straight biz. We coming at you on Tell It Like It Is. Let's go!
And I'm not playing. I go by soul. Or call me a saint. Woo! What's up, everybody? Welcome on this Wednesday. On this Wednesday. You know, we was Thursday for so long. But now we're on Wednesday. We're coming on early tonight because our Pelicans open up the season at Memphis. So welcome to Tell It Like It Is Sports Talk Podcast, where we don't sugarcoat shiznit, just real talk from three real brothers. I'm your host, Soul Saint, and as usual, Saints plus Soul equals, hopefully, Super Bowl. So, one of my partners in crime will not be with us tonight. We're going to do a short show. We're going to be right at about 50 minutes. So I will not be doing the Saints Player of the Past and my Rhyme of the Week. We're trying to cut it short so we can talk about these upcoming games coming up. But without any further ado, let me introduce my partner in crime, Third Ward, Hot Sausage, Charity Hospital. But he's in Atlanta right now representing my boy, Hakeem the Dream.
What's happening, people? How y'all doing? Great introduction, man. Great introduction.
What's up? Thank you.
Perfect description.
Thank you.
Perfect description of your boy.
Me and Hakeem
Hopefully
holding it
everybody-
down. We holding it down today. We're gonna talk a little about these this upcoming game. But before that, let me holler at our people. T Mama, what's happening?
What are you doing, young lady?
Kelvin Munoz,
How you doing, Mr. Munoz?
Benny V,
Appreciate it. Benny Lewis. What's happening, man?
Chalet.
What's up, Shelly?
What's happening? Miss Garza, what's happening? New super fan.
Yes, indeed.
Miss B, Miss Truitt, B Truitt.
How you doing? How
I'm
you
sorry.
doing? How you doing?
That's the guy. B Truitt. What's up, bro?
How you
My
doing?
boy Darren. As long as DA still here, ain't shit changed.
For once, I agree with him.
Like it is,
Absolutely.
bro. Tell it like
It is. It is that. Yep.
Yolanda, what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Glow, how you doing?
Hey, what's happening?
Darren say no Super Bowl with DA. Come on, Darren. Let's be positive, bro. We don't know. What's up, Bionica? What's happening?
Third wall, stand up. There she go.
Lisa, how you doing?
How you doing, Miss Jackson?
Tamika Dijon.
Hey,
Miss Dijon.
hey, Miss T. Hey, Miss T. How you doing?
Whitley, what's up? Jeremiah, what's happening?
Hey, we're in your city tonight, man. We're in your city tonight, bro. PELS, got to get that dub, man.
Ryan, what's up?
What's up, Ryan?
Oh, man, come on, Notorious, bro. He said the season over, man. Damn.
A lot of people feel that way, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way, man. But we're going to get right into it. First big topic of the day. Let me take B down. All right, B. Oh, my God. Chris Olave. That's the big news of the week. Chris Olave got arrested and went to jail, bro. Doing 35 over the speed limit. So they got him for reckless driving. Come on, bro. Do we need anything? Didn't he have a nerve to get on Twitter, Hakeem, and say they trying to bash him? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, bro. got to obey the law, dog. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, 70 and 35. I mean, I know all the one-way streets back home. Like, I can't even see with the potholes too. And I'm sure he was driving something nice.
Yeah, he
like,
was driving
I'd be
Charger.
scared to go.
Charger.
I'd be scared to go that fast.
He probably had a 392. Probably had a B.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because
But
I'm
damn,
sure he had
70
no
and
6-cylinder.
70
If he
and
had a
35.
somebody ain't doing his money right. Ain't handling his money. So, but still, bro, still, it ain't funny. You know, you gotta obey the law.
Nah, it's not. Nah, it ain't. I mean, you know, young brother, 23 years old. I ain't making no excuse. I'm not absolving that at all. So do better, Chris. That's all. That's all I got to say. All this, you know, trade him and he's a locker room problem and all this other shit, man.
Are you serious? They saying all that already? Come on, y'all.
Yeah, man. Look, go to some Saints chat. Oh, he's you
young.
know, of course,
You
know, of course, they trying to say that he was like what Brandon Cooks was here, which I didn't think Brandon Cooks was a problem. Brandon Cooks made one mistake. Brandon Cooks made one mistake, and he called out number 9, as if number 9 is what nobody that could be talked about or anything like that. He said closed mouths don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? He's like any other receiver. He wants an opportunity to catch the football and help the team win. And that was ultimately his downfall. And, you know, now people trying to say that Olave is like that. You know, he quitting on routes and this, that.
What's up, home girl?
How you doing, Antoinette? But, you know, I'm glad we starting off the show with him because I'm wondering how many people saw. Hey, what's up, man? I wonder how many people saw the breakdown of JT O'Sullivan's quarterback thing where he sat up there and he broke it down, you know what I'm saying, on that play in which Derek Carr was so irate with him. First off, Derek Carr threw the football out of bounds, you know, and I'm glad that Mike Thomas came to Olave's defense because what he said was responding to Nick Underhill, the writer down there. He told Nick Underhill the whole progression. It's like that play was supposed to go 7 was the first option. Rashid Shaheed was the number 2 option, and Michael Thomas was the number 3 option. Chris wasn't even an option in that play. Like, if the ball is thrown to him, like, you know, that would mean everything would have to break. That the roof would have had to cave in. Everything would have had to what's called. So, you know, Michael Thomas, you know what I'm saying, he kind of broke it down and said, no, the progression goes.
Hey, but like I said, remember when we talked earlier, Hakeem, everybody, you know, everybody is a decoy. So you need to run your route full speed like you going to get the ball. That helps with the D. You taking that man out that play because he think you going to get the ball. So it helps with other people getting the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if he feel like, hey, well, he not running, so I know he ain't getting the ball. Bam, I'm gonna go help out with make this tackle over here. So everybody needs to do their job, bro. Like Kamara said, everybody needs to be held responsible for and do their job, bro.
I understand that, but my thing is Derek Carr with this fake outrage when you didn't even throw a catchable football.
Yeah, he needs to stop.
You didn't throw a catchable. Well, whether he ran this route full speed or not, you didn't throw a catchable football. You threw the football out of bounds. Like the guy, he wouldn't have had a chance to catch it. But to your point, yeah, should he run the route, you know, and do his job, become a decoy, this, that, and other? I agree with that because that involved, you know, that's a part of the play to get somebody open. But Derek Carr, you didn't throw a catchable football, bro. You threw the ball and hit the train on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got all this fake outrage as if the dude, you know what I'm saying, like the play was supposed to go to him and he just gave up. But like I said, Michael Thomas sat up there and broke down the progression on that play. He said that he should have went to 7, then 22, then me. You know what I'm saying? That's all he had time for. So, you know, yeah,
but,
he should.
Let me just say this, Hakeem. People were saying this about Olave even before that play happened.
Oh yeah. No, this been
previous
couple weeks.
Right.
It's been a couple of weeks, but
So Olave,
you know,
hey, bro, you need to go and pray, talk to somebody or whatever you're gonna do, bro, with the speeding and breaking laws and get yourself together, bro. Because hey, you ain't having a good week at
no.
all.
But at the same time, I'm not absolving that. You're correct on that. But at the same time, I don't think. To me, what that shows is lack of trust for who the quarterback is. He didn't have this issue last year with a sorrier quarterback with Andy. Well, I don't know. Andy Dalton. I mean, what y'all think? I mean, is Derek Carr and Andy Dalton pretty much on the same, wavelength? Because you didn't hear nothing about this last year, and Andy Dalton was a doggone QB.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So why all of a sudden now it's coming up? I don't think the guy trusts him. I don't think,
now, guess
honestly,
what? Guess what? They need to evaluate. And if Olave don't trust him, he don't need to play. That's your quarterback. So there's nobody else that's out there but that quarterback. So we need to be on the same page. You need to trust this guy. I know he's garbage. He might be trash. I don't care, bro. You out there doing a job. You got to do your job no matter what. You got to have faith in your quarterback, bro. Or don't play. Don't go out there on the field then if you ain't got no trust in him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let somebody else get out there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way I
what
feel.
if the
Everybody
entire
that's out there, you got to be behind Carr. I'm sorry. He the quarterback.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that you got to like the fact that he's the quarterback.
Nah,
I
you
mean,
might not
yeah,
like him,
everybody
bro.
has
Of course, none of us
everybody
like him.
has a job to do.
But we got to go with him.
everybody
Just
has
like
a
us
job.
as fans, we don't like Carr. I want Jameis in there, but I got to go with Carr. You know what I'm saying? We got to back him. We got to support him, and that's just the way it is, bro.
Well, I mean, I agree that he should do his job, but I don't think that it's wrong for him to feel apprehensive about who's back there. I mean, because Alvin, Alvin gonna say whatever. Alvin just a straight shooter. He gonna say, I mean, he was talking about everybody in general, but I do feel like he was one of the players that he was talking to. Chris was one of the players that he was talking to. Because like you said, over the last 3 weeks, it's been building up. You know what I'm saying? Talking about him and his effort and this, that, and the other. But the kid's he's a good player, man.
Yeah.
I think this offense.
Yeah, we know he's good. Yeah.
I think this offense is kind of naked without him. So, I just hope he can get his stuff together. But I don't fully place all the blame on him. I'm just glad Michael Thomas.
Hakeem, if I was the coach, I'd put Carr and his receivers in a room, just them, and they need to have a heart-to-heart, a heart-to-fucking-heart. You know what I'm saying?
So,
hey, look. Hey, and any problem they got with Carr, they need to address it. That's how you do that shit, bro. They need to address
absolutely,
man
to man.
I don't like that you do this, Carr. I don't like that you do that, Carr. So we need to fucking come to an agreement. Look, we your receivers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they need to do something before this Colts game, bro. Because we moving forward. We got to move forward positively.
Absolutely. But now, have you heard what Derek Carr said in his in his press conference, right? He said he needs to pipe it down. You know what I'm saying? He said he need to pipe it down. He don't need to be showing all that kind of emotion.
Tom Brady shit. You can't do that like Tom Brady. Tom Brady got shit. He got accolades.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be in his shoes. You ain't did shit.
Nothing.
And you
complain, and that's my pushback right there. That's my pushback right there. That's my pushback on the thing. Like, oh, okay, then you got all this fake outrage. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like listening to DA over and over and over because DA say the same thing in all his press conferences. Oh, we got to get better. We gonna get this fixed.
Right.
So it's kind of like you already know what to expect in every press conference, but don't nothing change. Right. Isn't that the definition of insanity? They say like, you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting the results to change, and they don't because you keep doing the same thing.
Right.
It's both of them, bro. It's both of them. It's both of them. DA and Carr. For sure, man.
So this week we got the Indianapolis Colts, not the Colts of old, not the Peyton Manning Colts, Not the Marvin Harrison coach who used to always tear our ass up.
Reggie Wayne, West Bank.
Reggie Wayne,
West
yeah, West Bank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have those coaches. So coach quarterback is out for the season. We got Garner Minshew, who we played before when he was in Jacksonville.
And Philadelphia. We beat him last year in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Marshawn picked six him.
And we beat him both times.
Yep.
We beat him both times. We beat him in the Eagles. That was the Eagles game that Hurts was out and we won. So
yeah, Marshawn picked six. Yep.
So what's your keys to the Saints winning against the Colts, Hakeem?
Well, I got a chance to watch that game on Prime Video because I like to scout the our next opponent and stuff.
Right.
Now the Colts are the 30th ranked defense in the National Football League. Now we should be licking our chops going into it.
Right.
The problem is, look where we ranked that offensively. So you would think it'd be a strength. It'll be a strength. Like, oh, this is the second to the worst defense in the league, but it's not. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't take advantage of that because we can't put the ball in the end zone. Believe it or not, the Colts got some pretty good individual players. They just don't. They just don't. It's kind of one of the things where they can't put it together. I mean, their quarterback's hurt, this, that, and other. Zach Moss, Jonathan Taylor's back. So
yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, it posed a different challenge, and they almost beat the Browns. The Browns got the benefit of a couple of calls by the referee at the end of that game that made them wind up losing that game by 1 point. This ain't gonna be an easy game, folks. None of them easy because of how we play. Yeah, how we play. We done lost 4 out of 5. We done lost 4 out of 5 games.
Right.
We done lost 4 out of our last 5.
Right. We done lost 4 out of last 5.
Falcons in first place. Exactly. And I have to hear that all the time, living up here. You know what I'm saying? And I got a friend of mine that's a diehard Falcons fan, but he's one of them. But he's objective. Like he understands that his team is really no good, but it's like he told the truth. He said the Saints have literally lost to everybody that the Falcons have beat. They beat the Packers. We lost to the Packers. They beat the Houston Texans. We lost to the Texans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They beat. You know what I'm saying? Well, they lost to Jacksonville. Who's the other loss that we had? Okay, they beat the Packers, the Texans, and the Bucks, and we lost to all 3 of those teams.
Right.
So,
right.
He had to point that out. And it's just one of the things. Yeah, it's one of the things where I'm like,
Somebody asked. Let me just go over our injury report for this week. James Hurst, he did not practice, so he's questionable. Alvin Kamara did not practice. Illness. Not specifically saying what it is.
Right.
Jawan Johnson, calf, he's limited practice, so he's getting back. JT Gray, hamstring, light practice. Landon Young, hip, light practice. Ramchak, he should be back this week off of that concussion. It's been 2 weeks. Well, we did have a short week. Demario Davis, knee, light practice. Tyrann Mathieu, foot, light practice. Jimmy Graham, rest. I never understand that. Jimmy Graham with the rest. Rest for what? He ain't even been playing. So why did he need rest? I never understand that one.
Right.
These people tripping.
He only got 1 target on the season. Jimmy only got 1 target on the season for 1 catch and a touchdown, and he got veterans rest on Wednesday.
Right. Marcus May, hamstring, light practice. Taysom Hill, chest, light practice. Condre Miller, shoulder. So practically we got a whole offense, a whole defense that's hurt.
Yeah, man. It's just the dog days, bro. I think we just done hit. I don't know. We've hit our ceiling. I'm not confident that we can make the playoffs. Can we win a division? Yeah, only because this division is so bad.
Right.
But
Right.
I mean, what is that? I mean, whoever wins the division is going to get put out in the first round. It's,
Yeah.
we're just not a really good football team right now. And, regardless of how good of some of the players that we have are, it's just not manifesting on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's hard for us to stomach, but it's just not. I mean, we've had 8 games or 7 games. So, I mean, like what can you've lost more than you won. So,
Exactly.
I mean, we can point to all the problems and say, yeah, it's this, it's this. We know what the problems is as fans. You know what I'm saying? Our fan base is smart. Our people are smart, man. They just not doing what they're supposed to do out there on the doggone field. And it's a multitude of
What's
things.
up,
It's
Brian
the head
Lambert?
coach.
What's up, sir? What's happening?
It's the head. Mm-hmm.
And
Go
the
ahead.
sad thing, Hakeem, the sad thing is that we could be winless right now because those 2 wins.
Absolutely.
We could be winless.
Absolutely.
We could be 0-7.
Except, no, the only game definitively we won was the Patriots game. So yeah, we could be 1-6.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, 1-6.
I agree with you though. We could easily be 1-6. A 3-point win against Carolina, a 1-point win against Tennessee, who the Falcons play this week, and they're gonna beat the hell out of them because they're going to a rookie quarterback, Will Levis from Kentucky last year.
Man,
so
that would be a great Christmas present, Brian, for us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a great Christmas present. I would love that. And even if Gruden had a bad rest of the year, just getting acquainted and everything, I still have faith in him that he's gonna turn things around for next year. If we was to put him in,
The only problem with that though, what Brian just said, he's not. DA is not gonna take a demotion. He's not gonna go from head coach and just stay here and become the DC. He's not gonna do that. If they fire him as head coach, he's taking his ball and going ahead and run. You know what I'm saying?
Him, though?
Well,
he might get a job as a DC. He ain't getting no more head coach job. What's his record? Part. Hakeem, what's his record again?
18-43. I don't want to go hurt. I don't want to go. Yeah, I don't want to go head coach on him, but it's just like, yeah, man. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, there's some guys that just are better coordinators than they are, head coaches. I'll give you a prime example. The defensive coordinator, Gus Bradley. I think Gus Bradley is the defensive coordinator for Jacksonville Jaguars. When he was a head coach, he wasn't that good. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But look at him now. Look how they playing. I think DA is just Josh McDaniels for the Raiders. Right. Same thing. Won all those Super Bowls with Brady up there. This is his second head coaching stint. He's no good at it. DA is in that category. So some guys just ain't head coaching. Vance Joseph, and I hate to talk about Vance because he's from the city. You know what I'm saying? But Vance Joseph, when he was head coach of the Denver Broncos, they sucked. But now he the defensive coordinator, with the Broncos, which they still ain't no good. But that's not his fault. But he's a better coordinator than he is a head coach. And I think that's what DA is. DA is not a leader of men, as Mike would say. And unfortunately, we stuck, Saints fans, at least this year. But I'm with Gruden. I'm with that whole Gruden thing, though. Yeah, bring Gruden ass in here.
Bro. We saw you in the offseason, training camp, bro. Where are you, bro?
Yeah,
we need something, bro.
Man.
If we lose this game, Hakeem, and they don't make a change, bro, then we need to start. We need to start something.
Yeah, because the playoff race is starting to shape up right now, even though we're only 8 weeks into it. Like, you got to look at the top 7 teams in the conference and see where where you stand at, and see what the rest of the schedule. Because remember, our schedule was supposed to be one of the softest in the league. Now it's becoming increasingly, different. I mean, like, okay, the minute we play the Minnesota Vikings winning in like 2 weeks, bro. This maybe if the Saints was doing better, he could have gotten out and going to jail.
That's why the dude said, look, when he told him, he said, I play for the Saints. He said, and he told Lave, he said, I play for the Saints, bro. He said, and
I let you know. Right, like to her point, right there. Yep. If we was 6-1,
right, who that daddy? You're probably right,
yeah,
man.
they probably would have let him go, man. But yeah, I mean, it's just to the point now, man, where it's it's just hard.
Team
It's just
morale
hard
is
being
going down for sure. Lave giving up on routes. Carl arguing with Pete. Defense not playing with the same intensity they started out with. Well, I don't know about that.
I agree with that. No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
The
So
intensity went down a little bit?
yes, look at the last 2 weeks on how the defense started.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how the Texans jumped out on us, like 13-7 or whatever, and then turn around. Look how Jacksonville jumped out 14-3 or something like that, right? Yeah, the defense getting hold.
But the defense got us back into the game in Jacksonville for the Jacksonville game.
In the second half. Second half. You're right. What I'm saying is the defense has now starting slow instead of starting out of the house of fire. You know what I'm saying? They getting holes punched in them early and then they patching it up late. You know?
Right.
So the last 2 weeks it's been like that. So I agree with Brian on that. You know what I'm saying? The defense kind of like, they at first you couldn't even score a touchdown on the first drive on us.
Right.
But the last 2 weeks we've given up touchdown drives on the first drive of the game.
First series, yep.
But like you said, they patch it up in the second half, but our offense is so putrid, you know what I'm saying? They can't overcome the deficit that we already in. So that's the issue. Right. Yep.
I hear you, bro. Yep. So, our offense has been puzzling. I've been scratching my head. I mean, hey, guess what? Michael Thomas is here. Olave from last year is here. Rashid Shaheed is here. Get all these weapons. You know what I'm saying? Jawan Johnson been out, but we have Graham, but don't play him. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, bro. It's Yep.
He told Darren, he said, go your ass to bed.
I ain't see it last. What was the last comment though? He said something about defense. I ain't see that.
Darren, let me put Darren that's Darren
nothing about
comment.
The defense.
And then B told him go to bed.
Tell me what the offense has done the past few weeks. Like, damn, nigga, that's the obvious, ain't it? like what the fuck? Like, yeah. Robitussin. Go drink some lean or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fucking obvious.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, but like I said, keys to winning this week, man. Oh, bro. Gonna Minshew. Like I said, we played him before. He's a journeyman now. He's a journeyman, and like I said, we need to come out strong. We need to come out fast. We need to put our foot on their throat and go at them. You know what I'm saying? Defensively and offensively. You know what I'm saying? Grouping. I don't know what you need to do, bro, but with them extra points, with them kicks, hey, you need to do better, bro. Because grouping miss another big kick, bro. I think it's time to go, Hakeem. I think it's time.
And Will Lutz is 15 of 16 on the season.
He 15 of 16?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
15 of 16.
I think he was a little nervous in his first game. He missed a field goal, and that was it. The rest, he been kicking them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And then we get rid of Blake Gillikin for Headley. Headley on the average like 39 yards a punt.
And that goes off the offensive line. The offensive line need to do better, B. To open up holes for Kamara. Kamara been running. You know, I don't have a problem with Kamara.
He just don't have any holes to run through.
Exactly. You know?
No holes to run through.
Mark come here. Saints will lose this game and many more because you need new coaches. Dennis and Pete are a joke, and you need to find a quarterback and let Carr is not okay. Yeah, Sister Soul said we're gonna win 3 more games. That's it.
At this point, I mean, you can't say that, what I'm saying, she wrong or she crazy. I mean, the proof is there. She's right there with you every Sunday, watching the same damn thing you is. So, shit, the sister might be right. We might be picking high in the draft this year,
real high. And guess what? What should we go after, Hakeem?
Jaden Daniels. Daniels, but
I don't care.
It
could be JD5, it could be Caleb, but he might be too high. But I'm gonna tell you, QB. QB.
I don't want Caleb no more, only because Caleb done told NFL teams already, if you draft me, he wants ownership stake in the team.
They made a meme,
you ain't done that.
You have to send that to me, bro.
Yeah, but with Caleb, I don't want Caleb because he done already told teams that he want ownership stake in the team, whoever draft him. Bro, you ain't did nothing in the league yet. You still in college, and you having your struggles in college. So, personally, I would love to have JD5 or Drake May, but knowing our organization, we're gonna draft the offensive lineman with the higher pick, and maybe draft the quarterback in the second round because we got like the 35th pick in the second round.
Right.
And I don't know if Jaden Daniels win the Heisman Trophy, he's gonna be gone in the first round. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Especially if he beat them elephants next Saturday in T-Town. If he beat them elephants next Saturday, oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If JD5 beat them elephants, it might be between JD5 and him. JD5 is on the Heisman Trophy. He in there.
That boy killing it. He killing it, man.
He killing it.
If LSU ain't lost in 2 games, he is clearly the front runner in the Heisman right now.
Speaking of LSU, I think they have a bye this week. They're getting ready for Alabama, which is a big game. Tulane
playing right.
They should win that. I think Tulane is a step above that conference they're in now. You know what I'm saying? Because Tulane beat people. They, like I said, when they beat USC last year. Them boys, them boys almost beat Ole Miss. That's SEC.
And that's their only loss of the season.
Yep.
That Ole Miss game. And that was a close game. And Pratt, the quarterback, was hurt. So, Tulane could very well be undefeated. Coach Fritz has done a real good job with the Green Wave.
All right.
Real good job with the Green Wave.
Bro? They might. Tulane continue to play well like this every year. They might bring back that old rivalry, bro.
With LSU? I mean,
LSU,
hell.
Tulane, yeah.
Their defense is better than LSU. Statistically, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Tulane got the best color scheme in the country. I don't care what nobody say. That green and powder blue is
That's sweet.
Yeah,
I like that powder blue and that green. But
sir.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but LSU and Tulane had a rivalry for many, many years, way back in the day. I think that rivalry stopped like in the 80s or 90s or something like that.
They were beating them, because they'll beat them too bad.
Yeah, it was just too one-sided, But yep.
But Tulane is they run the AAC. You know what I'm saying? With Houston and I'm trying to think all the teams in the count. Memphis, Southern Miss. Yeah, they got a lot. Yeah, they running that conference right now. And if things go right, they might get a New Year's 6 bowl. That's one of the big bowls.
Before we go to talk about our PELS and everything, does anybody have any questions? We're going to take like 5 minutes to answer anybody's question. If y'all have any questions about anything, y'all want to know our input on anything.
Sir.
Just let me know. see your boy. Bro, how we let B Truitt asks, bro, how we let some of our coaches leave to coach Detroit?
And to be honest with you, B Truitt, some of those guys on that Detroit staff is about to be head coaches for other teams. The offensive coordinator will be a head coach next year. And Aaron Glenn.
Campbell. Yep.
And Aaron Glenn, the secondary coach.
Glenn. Yep. All of them was on the Saints coaching staff.
But now we kept DA.
Yep. And then moved him out of what he do to do something else that he can't do.
Yeah, man, we just do it backwards, man. We've been doing it backwards since like 2020, bro. Like, no, it's just, yeah. And Detroit's what, 5-2?
Your boy
Michael
Love saying, who y'all would like to see coach the Saints? I would like your boy, if he get reinstated with the NFL, I would like my guy, man, Chucky, bro. I would like Chucky. Yeah, I would like Chuck.
My personal choice would be Eric Bieniemy, but I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad if John Gruden was the head coach. I mean, I can't, because you can't argue with his success. But for me, I think it's Eric Bieniemy. I think Eric Bieniemy, bring him home. He from the Ninth Ward, so you know, we had him in the building.
Take Aaron Rodgers. He ain't retired yet.
Aaron Rodgers,
unless you're taking him talking about. I hope that's not coaching, Shelley. You just saying you want him as a quarterback. But I think he want that Jets team. He know they got a good defense, and he want to be the driver of that Jets team. You know.
The only thing I'm gonna tell you what I'm really afraid about. I'm afraid that it might get to a point to where they start having a fire sale. You know what I'm saying? And start getting rid of some good players, like, start trading players like Ramczyk, Lattimore, kind of like what the Tennessee Titans doing. You know what I'm saying? They just traded Kevin Byard, one of the best safeties in the league, to the Eagles. Now they may be trading Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? Because they know they ain't gonna win.
Right.
I'm hoping that the Saints don't do that. But if we're not gonna win, why be over the salary cap $80 million every year and we ain't winning? Right. You know what I'm saying? Blow the whole thing up and start over again. You know what I'm saying?
Hello. So we'll see. This week, as you can see, I got my free rider stuff on. I'm back in the bike club again. Free riders for life, them Wangs. But they having a watch party over by the free riders. Also, my boy Glenn, Nancy Parker's husband. Glenn's having for friends and family. He's having a watch. So I'm trying to think where I want to go. I might just do the day party with the Saturday with the free riders. So I don't know, but it is what it is. So wherever y'all watching the game, Soul Saint not doing nothing specifically this week. As
what damn Soul? Huh? You ain't gonna watch the PELS play the Knicks Saturday night?
Saturday night? No, I'm going Monday against the Warriors.
Oh, they're playing against Golden State. Okay, then.
Yeah,
my bad.
Yeah, I'm going to see Chris Paul.
Oh,
and Steph and gang.
Okay.
Who lost a close one last night? They lost a close one, and also the Lakers lost.
I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. But yep. The show.
Yeah, so it is what it is. But like I said, we having a short show. We want to watch the game tonight. We having a short show, so we're gonna jump right now into our picks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So last week, Mike won last week. I don't know what made me think you won. I guess you've been winning so much that I thought you won this one too. But Mike
I'm about to say
won, and he was 6-6. That show you how bad our picks was last week.
it was a horrible week, bro. It was a horrible
6-6. Hakeem was 4-8. I was 4-8.
Shout out to Mike. Mike up there on top of the globe, man.
Yeah, he up there in Alaska.
He up there with the Eskimos.
Up there with the Eskimos.
He at the top. He damn near by the North Pole, man. In Russia.
What you call the women Eskimos? Eskimos too? Eskiminis?
Bro, got me. Got me, man. But I know he up there. He been posting pictures all week, man. He drove in some snow and you know, I'm glad he made it, man. Hey, bro, get back stateside safely, my brother. That is a long hike. But I understand why you're doing. I understand why you're doing it though. Go ahead and get it.
Yeah, the money good.
Yes, sir.
So overall, Hakeem is winning. He's 64-41. 64-41. Mike is second, 61-44, and I'm third, 60-45.
Ooh, you got some ground to make up, my boy. You got some ground to make up. You could do it though. You could do it.
I'm coming get you. I'm coming get you.
You could do it. You could do it.
So we're gonna start with Thursday. I guess I have to. Well, no, you.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
You gotta start. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
So
who we got?
Me and you was the same. Me and you was tied. So
all right.
4-8. Thursday night game. We got the Bucks at the Bills.
God.
At the Bills.
I take Buffalo. They both lost this weekend, but I take Buffalo. Buffalo needs to rebound. They lost to the Patriots.
You ain't lying.
And we beat the hell out of them. We beat the hell out of the Patriots.
They underachieving, bro, because they too good to be playing the way they playing, just like us.
4-3.
Just like us, bro.
Yeah, they 4-3.
Yeah,
and I think their quarterback is kind of overrated too.
I'm going with the Bills also over the Bucks. I'm going with the Bills also. If we do what we need to do, we take back the division. Well, we'll be tied this week. Jets at Giants. Jets at Giants.
I'm gonna take the Jets. I mean, because the Giants did get the win against the Commanders last week, but you know, Jets is just riding a lot of momentum now. They winning games with defense.
Right.
So
I'm gonna take the Jets also. Jets defense is just nice. They upset Hurts them. I'm going with them, man. Jaguars at Steelers.
Ooh, well, I mean, Jags done had a whole mini bye. I'm gonna go with the Jags, bro. I'm gonna go with the Jags.
What's up, Francine? How you doing? You going with the Jags?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm they at Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's week to week in the NFL.
Upset, dog. I gotta catch y'all, bro. I'm going with Steelers. I'm going with the Steelers, dog.
They're at home, so yeah, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Eagles at Commanders.
Oh yeah, give me the Eagles, bro. Give me the the Commanders. Sam Howell ain't it, bro. He blew the church money last week.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Your boy, who did they interview? That guy with the glasses. He said he tired of this shit.
Deron Payne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the big defensive tackle. He one of the best D tackles in the league too.
Yeah, your boy said he been losing since he been there. He tired.
Since he been there. He tired of it. Yep. 7 years. 7 effing years. As he so eloquently put it.
As he put it. Yep. We got the Rams at the Cowboys. Now this is interesting because Aaron Donald been kind of quiet this year.
Yeah, but I keep picking them. Every time I pick them, they lose. So I mean,
the Cowboys?
No, the Rams.
Oh, the Rams.
I hate to go with Dak and them, but it's in Dallas too. So
yeah,
and Dallas is coming off a bye week, so Dallas.
Cowboy, I know I hate it. Oh man, that dude. What's his name?
Pakua.
That receiver.
Yeah, yeah, him.
You know
Him.
what, bro? Fuck
He's
it.
solid, bro.
I'm going with the Rams, bro. I hate the Cowboy. I just have to go deep. I'm going out on a limb, bro.
I hear you. It's not a bad take. It's just that, both of them inconsistent. Like
Exactly. Yeah.
it's not a bad take. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Vikings at Packers.
oh, geez.
Vikings at Pack. I'm going with the Vikings, man. You know what, bro? Cousin showed me some shit last week.
Oh yeah.
That
Without
boy,
the best receiver in football.
Hey.
Without the best receiver in football. Yeah, I'm gonna go Vikes too.
Yeah.
Jordan Love is not playing well, but of course he beat us.
Right.
Play well against us, but
how you down 17-0, and we gave them the game.
Yeah,
man,
bro.
don't make me think about that, Hakeem. Falcons at Titans.
Oh man, I hate this. Is another one I hate to do it, but and we chasing them and stuff like that. But again, the Titans are starting Will Levis over Tannehill this week because they tired of him.
No.
So I got to take the Falcons.
Yeah,
at Tennessee, I got to take the Falcons.
I get Desmond Ritter getting a little more confidence with every little win he get. I'm gonna go with the Falcons too. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna go with them also. Patriots at the Dolphins. Dolphins gonna bounce back big this week.
Yes, sir. I agree with that. Give me the Dolphins. Give me the Miami Catfish.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got them. Saints at Colts. Saints at Colts, man. You went with them last week, Hakeem, and they failed you. Man, we both went with the Jags.
Bianca told me not to pick them either. She's like, every time y'all pick them, they lose.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't pick them.
I probably need to ask.
I feel like we could beat Ghana Minshew, bro. I know they got JT.
I feel the same way. We should have beat the Jaguars last week, and then the Texans the week before.
Right.
I'm with you. I mean, I think we have the better football team, but it just never shows up. On Sunday. It's like, what is happening? Like, we should be blowing this team out. I'm gonna take the Saints too.
Right. We done had how many days of rest? Almost 2 weeks of rest, bro.
10 days, yeah.
Since that Thursday night, yeah, bro.
Man, Werner's hometown too, so hopefully he'll have the best game. He'll have a good game Sunday. Pete is from Indiana, so
right.
He'll be extra motivated to play.
Yep.
So,
Texans at Panthers. Can the Panthers get their first win, bro?
No, sir. C.J. Stroud, give me Stroud all doggone day.
First pick against second pick in the draft.
Yep.
The second pick will prevail.
He sure will. He sure will.
We going Texans. Browns at Seahawks. Now the question is Deshaun Watson?
No, he ain't. He not. PJ Walker done won 2 games. PJ Walker has won 2 games in a row. This might be my. Now you said Seahawks at Browns, right?
No, Browns at Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks.
Oh, okay, yeah, because they're at home.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. God dog it.
I know the Browns got
Cleveland.
a good defense.
Yeah, the Browns defense.
Now Garrett been eating.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he single-handedly won that game last week. I'm gonna go upset. I'm gonna take the Browns. Sorry, Levance. Sorry, Levance. I know that's Levance's team, but that's I'll go Browns. I'll go Browns.
Yeah, with Ford and
Grant Delpit. They got a bunch of LSU players on that team.
Oh, yeah.
Grant Delpit playing safety. Jacob Phillips playing linebacker.
Metcalf will be back this week too. DK Metcalf. All right, Bengals at Niners. Bengals at Niners. Now, before the season started, this would have been one of the better games to watch.
Yep.
You know, but the Bengals haven't been playing up to par.
Nope. But they coming off a bye week, and the 49ers just got beat by the Justin Jefferson list Minnesota Vikings.
Yep. So they should be good and mad, and then they at home.
And they at home. But Brock Purdy's in concussion protocol too, by the way.
Oh, he is?
Yes, he is. So I'm gonna go with another upset. I'm gonna throw you another bone. I'm gonna go Joey B. I'm gonna go Joey B and the boy.
Okay.
Joey B and the Bengals.
All right. I'm going Niners.
All right.
I'm going Niners at home. That defense, bro. Joey B and them gonna have it difficult.
Yep.
Chiefs at Broncos. Sean,
It ain't
you
even
like your second win.
No, sir, not there. Thank you for the win last week. One of my 4 wins, but I'm gonna go my homeboy this weekend as well.
And then I gotta say, hey, your boy is happy. I'm talking about McCole Hardman. He come in with a 50-yard punt return.
Yeah.
And a big catch. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
First game back.
He just got a different number on. He used to be 17.
Right.
Now he got 12.
Now he 12. Yeah. So I'm going with the Chiefs. We both going with the Chiefs. Ravens at Cardinals. We got to go with our boy Lamar Jackson.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ravens. I'm you on that one.
Yeah.
We both going with the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sunday Night Football, the Bears at the Chargers.
And Fields is not playing because he got a dislocated thumb. But the Bears did win. Well, that don't matter. I'll take the Chargers, man. Justin Herbert is hurt too. He's hurt. They played with. I mean, they actually played the Chiefs tough, man. But you know.
But Mahomes, man, 400 yards, 4 touchdowns. Damn.
Can't beat that, bro.
Mahomes, that's Mahomes.
That's just what he do. Yeah, that's just what he do, bro. That's just what he do. That's it.
Raiders at Lions.
Detroit. Damn the Raiders. I picked the Raiders to beat the Bears, and they got blown out by the Bears and the backup quarterback. Forget that. No. Detroit.
Raiders,
Motor City.
Go Detroit got to bounce back from that beating they took. Last week. That didn't look like the Detroit Lions we've been looking at. I know Crackman, the super fan up there, was very upset. Very upset. So
yeah, they didn't show up.
I gotta get Mike's picks before tomorrow. But we about to go watch these Pelicans, y'all. Man, let's support these Pelicans. And going out. Also, I had a couple of more people that booked for the cruise. Hey, y'all. It's the cruise, man. Hey, still got cabins available. Right now, it's only $99 for the deposit. So you and your roommate, $200, and y'all in there. Just gotta have the rest of your balance by January. Like I said, yep. When I saw Chopper and his lady in Houston, she was very excited. She showed me the countdown on her phone. She said, "I'm ready. I'm ready."
y'all got about 4-5 months. What is it? In April, right?
April, yeah. April.
5 months. Middle of the spring.
So,
perfect time.
Yeah, so.
Y'all. That one's going out of Orlando, right?
Yeah, that one's going out of Orlando. And once I find out how many people, we are having a bus that's going to be leaving from New Orleans to Orlando the day before. We're going to spend the night, then head to the boat that morning. And for everybody else that want to fly, they'll fly that day before too. But we're going to try to get together and have a little party the night before we cruise, So
there you go.
We're going to get all that together. It's going to be nice, man. I wish you still got time.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, you're right. I mean, few things done changed around me, but
yeah,
it could be I don't know. I got to get to one of them. Definitely got it.
Next week, I will be bringing back the player of the past and also my rhyme of the week. Just been a tough week for me, and it's a short. So I didn't even have time to get my rhyme of the week together. And since we had an early show, we're gonna come back next week with it. With my rhyme, my week 9 rhyme. Week 9 rhyme. It's gonna be tight.
Yeah,
it's already rhyming. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go out with the little Pelicans, man. And look, remember, y'all.
Ain't nothing personal, bro.
Go ahead, say it, Hakeem.
Ain't nothing personal. It's always straight biz. See you next time with a hot sausage and cheese on French.
Tell it like it is. I like that. I like put a little flavor in there. I like that.
Yo, man, y'all, right. Good night, all y'all.
Hakeem with them balls, boy. Hakeem with them balls.
I ain't got no balls, bro. I need now later. I got these Mentos, though.
You love the Mentos, boy.
Damn
you ain't
right.
lying. Mentos be rolling, bro.
Yeah,
Mentos
man.
Be rolling, man.
Somebody send me a care package of just a strawberry one. I'm in there.
I like the apple, but I like the fruit pack too. The assorted.
Multicolor, yeah. For sure.
All right, y'all. We out. Y'all have a good night. Be safe.
Yes, sir. Out.
Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl and PELS too.
5-star.
Yes, sir.
T-Bone. Pelicans, take flight. Take flight.
Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Let's go. This is the blender, Smoothie King Center. Pelicans take flight, no surrender. Ball hard in the paint, no pretender. Fly high, soar to the top. When we play together, we can't be stopped. Nope. The other 29 teams gon' hate. Let them hate. That's okay, we the best. Let it marinate. Unbothered, we fly high. The only limit we got is the sky. Stand our ground, we never back down. Brandon Breeze gon' take us to the crown. Play hard, 48 minutes. Deep up, play smart, we'll win it. Pelicans take flight, take flight, take flight. Come on and take flight. Take flight, Pelicans 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 take flight.
Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Yeah, we go hard every day and night. Spread them wings, non-stop flight. Everybody knows our future looks bright. Grab them teams, throw them in a blender. Whip them up in a Smoothie King Center. Shots fly, return to sender. When we flock up, you better surrender. The PELS, that's my team. We take flight in New Orleans. Yeah, and you know what I mean. Yeah, take flight, that's our theme. Come on, no doubt, we gonna throw the rock up. To stop us, you better throw a block up. With every win, we raising the stock. Come on, get ready, the PELS about to flock. Yeah,
take flight, Pelicans take flight. Take flight, Pelicans take flight.